Right. In Paris, we can say that Black Lives Matter, right, without necessarily supporting the elements and some of these more radical elements of the organization Black Lives Matter, because the more we learn about it, you can look over across the pond to England, where they got behind the Black Lives Matter movement, and now they're regretting it because of some of the things they found out about some of the organizers here. But, we can work on this together, right? It doesn't have to be, we don't have to go back in time and segregate again. Like, don't we need to work, if, I'm white, you're black, we need to work on this together, right?
Well, absolutely. Look, I've been a Republican since I was 16, 17 years old. And so I've always dealt with having my voice discounted because of my Republican or conservative values by certain people in the liberal black community. But I will say that what we have to do is have the whole conversation and have it with everyone. There are perspectives on both sides of the aisle. There are perspectives from black conservatives and black liberals that should be listened to with respect and not discounted because I happen to be a conservative Republican. That being said, what we have to remember is that like you said, we are all in this together. We all can have the conversation. And I wrote an op-ed that appeared that said Black Lives Matter to President Trump. And it's because it's true. When you look at his unemployment numbers, you've seen a dramatic drop in black unemployment and 404,000 jobs created in the black community in June. And so what we can say is, yes, for Republicans, for conservatives, for the president, for a lot of people in this country, all over the world, black lives do matter. But you can say that and care about the plight of the black community. You can care about the plight of what Kimberly was talking about, of the conditions of people in West Baltimore especially, and in Chicago, and all the murders and violence that's going on there, and for the black kids that are aborted in droves every single year. You can care about the plight of the black community, the education of black children, of people in HBCUs. You can care about black lives and not wanting them to be murdered by rogue cops. But you can also denounce what you see, which is the violence that talks about pigs and all the negative things.
Right. It's not a